Thank you very much, and you are warmly welcome, and thank you for answering to our call at rather short notice. We all heard the sad news of what happened. I think Kantamanto is a household name here in Ghana. There's no person in Ghana who hasn't heard about Kantamanto Market. So it's a very important hub for trading in Ghana. It supplies goods to the whole country. And so when we heard the news, it came as quite a shock because the country was in the mood for the inauguration and everything was going well. And so for something like this to happen really saddened all of us. The loss of capital, the loss of goods has been very heavy. And so we asked Nana Jane to pay you a visit and to let you know that we're concerned about what happened. And today I got the opportunity, and so I said that I wanted you to come so that I'll listen to you, speak with you, and see in what way government can be of assistance to you. One of the first things we need to do is to prevent these fire outbreaks from happening. In some cases, it might be due to wrong wiring and things like that, or use of inferior materials. But in some cases too, we can't rule out what we call arson, that is people deliberately setting fire in order to cause destruction. I remember it happened before in 2013 when I was newly sworn in as president. There were market fires in almost every market, which was quite unusual. And in many cases, the investigation showed that people deliberately set fire in order to just cause chaos and confusion. And so we need to look at several things. One, how to prevent it from happening again. Two, how to alleviate your plight. And three, how the market should be rebuilt. And so the first one is we held a meeting with the security heads today to see how we can tighten security around all the major markets in order to prevent any such occurrence. Just this morning, we heard about Techiman Market, a fire in Techiman Market. So it looks like it's something that is going to continue, and so we need to take quick steps. And so I've asked the security to arrange with the various security services to tighten security around major markets. In addition to that, we are asking the National Fire Service in the night, because these fires take place in the night, and that's what gives us room for suspicion that there are people who are deliberately doing this. In the daytime, you don't hear that there's a fire anywhere. How the fire can decide that it's only in the night that it ignites and burns, it's beyond anybody's imagination. And so the second is we are asking the fire service where there are major markets to deploy their fire tenders close to the markets in the night, so that in the event of a fire outbreak, they are right there on the scene to be able to quench it before it causes any damage. And so that's the second. We're also asking them to explore installing CCTV cameras at all vantage points of every market, so that if anybody is involved in setting fire to markets, we'll be able to see on the CCTV what is happening. So these are some of the immediate steps we think we should take in terms of prevention. And so soon, you, the leaders of the various market associations, the important markets, will be contacted by security to see how those arrangements can be made. The second is to hear from you, how government can be of assistance in terms of alleviating the plight that you face. And so that one, I'll leave it to you in our discussions, it will come up. And then the third one is, they say in adversity, there's opportunity. And so now that the market is burned down, I know you might be thinking of reconstructing it. How would you reconstruct it so that it is a better market than what it was before? That one I leave also to you. Government is determined that nobody should be displaced because of this fire. And so everybody should be able to get back what place he had in the market. But of course, we must design it better and make sure that we build it in a better way than it was before it got burned. So these are the three major issues that I thought I'll put to you, and then we can have a conversation about it. Yebene say, Member Chief of Staff, Nemo Penyon for Atlase. We a meeting a decan, nam pesamiti, every one Casamo. Na Yasha say, in the menimia, a denny betimia, ya boa kakra, senebeya, nia a twasono, say, a basic Johnny Biomanasi, a bed, na and no, a honkomo, na yedi. Mepe Casa openi kaye, efa. Mwa ye ne krata ne nyoma mwa ye Harmony Access Bank for ne hwan akasa ohwe ye manifesto mwa ye obibi a friend market enhancement program ye ya adwen se edwa wo Ghana ha nyina ye behwe se ne betimi apagya edwa no na aye kra behwe se ne beya ebeya kono se nipa bekọ ho akodidwa akoto ade na se akoton ade enti na meka se etodi bia bibitimi si enso na ede adepa enenam enti eya rehosem onso ebia na bibi foforo ebefiri mu aba no ebeye ebesombo ama ye nyina enti we meeting edikan ne aka me the share chief of staff nsem enti enche bia emse na wetwia ye no ka se obefra mu na yahwe ne ebetimi aye asomo ase kakra na ye no atranse ne ahwe senya yebeye edwano afa enti we de madam asepa se munya akwenya ede ebae na ekunafo no mesrem ka wakoma shew to yim na nyame ho yebehwe senya enyoma ebetimi atoto nyoma yie na yetimi ahwe senya ebe ye hihye ministers ni nyina nwie emse samre na 2013 DNC no na oye na oye Minister of Gender and Social Protection entina ekoton so say onemunye adwuma na yehwe se ne be and so yenya yiyi ministers ni nyina chief of staff ne mo betranse na wahwe se na obetimi abwa esi afa nto we de madam ase